Hello, thanks for joining me, astrologer Patrick Arundell, for your in-depth weekly horoscope forecast for week commencing the 22nd of February. If you've yet to subscribe to my channel, I'd be honoured if you did so now. Please click or tap on the bell notification symbol. If you'd like to reach out and have a one-to-one consultation with me, please click below to see my testimonials. One of the most gratifying things I do in my work is consultations with clients. It helps create a lot of clarity, and that reassures people on where they are in their journey and how to make the best decisions for their future. If you want to access my affordable range of personal horoscope reports, there's a special offer, 30% off a 12-month forecast and a character analysis, and soar above your zodiac sign. Again, based on your time, date and place of birth, so totally unique to you. Please see below for more information. Hello Libra, and welcome to your in-depth weekly horoscope for week commencing the 22nd of February. This week begins with the Sun and Neptune continuing in the sector of service, of life organisation. Now, they're going to be joined this week by your ruling planet Venus, suggesting when it comes to the work-based environment, relationships there are going to reach an important phase, particularly on the back of the full moon, which occurs on Saturday. But before then, your ruler does continue to be in conflict with Mars. But Mars is in a part of your horoscope which is very hot and heavy, it's very sensual. And Mars is asking you to fulfill your passion. Venus is in a very playful, loving part of your horoscope. So the inference is clear. Someone could be having quite an impact, someone with quite an intense aura. It could be someone you're already seeing. It may be someone that you're visualizing. But you need excitement in your love life. And if that is lacking, I do think that this week is going to give you food for thought. But Mars, in a more practical way, is linking brilliantly to Pluto. If you're doing anything around property, investments, legacies, if there's any kind of legal transactions going on or negotiations, I think things will suddenly whoosh forwards in a much quicker and more dynamic way, which actually can be very thrilling. Also, the Sun is forging a really enlightening angle to Uranus, a very electric energy. The Sun in the 6th house of service, work, health, diet, fitness, and Uranus in that 8th house along with Mars, very much about where we're most deeply invested. So what does this mean? Well, I think if there are new and fresh ways to look at those practical everyday routines, then why not embrace something that's labour saving, using new technology, or rethinking an old problem in a fresh way. You may find a solution that up until now has been lacking. Friday, as I say, sees Venus move into that sector of sacrifice too. But it does mean that in a relationship situation, if there has been that tension of late, you may be asking yourself, how much do you want to keep putting your needs, not necessarily second, but pushing them to one side? If there's too much of a compromise being made, I think the energy of Mars and Pluto this week is asking you to be more single-minded, and that may mean being a little bit more focused on the prize, even if that's not really your normal mode of operandi. And then Saturday's full moon also feeds into the energy of Uranus, and this could be bringing to the surface some tensions or some disguised issues, perhaps at work. You know, there could be someone who's very pleasant superficially, but actually maybe, you know, the kind of office gossip. I'd be a bit careful about who you are open with. But then on the other hand, if your physical vitality is a bit lower on this particular full moon, or you feel your nervous system's a bit stressed out, give yourself permission to really nurture yourself. Now, it's not necessarily easy to go for a spa, a massage, any kind of physical therapy at the moment. But if you are able to do that, I would definitely think about it on the back of this full moon. Or you can just put some magnesium in your bath, put the candles on, put some nice, soft, easing music and really pamper yourself, because I think that will do you the absolute world of good. It's been a real pleasure being with you, Libra. Stay safe, take care, and goodbye.